Welcome back to another episode in the First Impression series. Today, I got for you the newest Spyderco Manix 2. This took on the Micarta formula, which started with the Shaman, where with the Cruwear blade steel and canvas micarta scales. Now I know what some of you are thinking. How do you have a first impressions video of a knife that you have plenty of in your collection? So if you've seen other videos of mine, the Manix 2 is my favorite model from Spyderco, and I have about 10 of them in my collection. Well, I'm gonna base my first impressions on the batch release. So these just came out. I grabbed mine from Cutlery Shop. They're great to work with, by the way. And no, I'm not getting sponsored to give them a plug. But let's talk about this particular production that came out. The micarta, this very similar to most canvas micarta. Gives you some grip. And I'm sure it's gonna patina in time as it gets the oils and other elements in the air. And as you use it, it's gonna grow character for you. Yeah, it feels good. It doesn't look like there's any edges where it wasn't finished well. Sometimes with micarta, when it's not done well, it's you'll have little strands or areas where it's not chamfered. But this does feel good all the way around. You got your old reliable spoon clip. And let's see, a hint of blade play, but I'm not surprised anymore with Spydercos. Most Spydercos I get has a little bit of blade play. The centering, however, is excellent, and so that's always a plus. Action is good. Oh, very good, actually. Just freely drops upon deployment, disengagement of the lock. So one thing I noticed, and now this is probably very superficial. This is the Sprint Run Manix 2 with Cruwear, blade steel, and diamond textured or diamond patterned G10. So if you take a look at where CPM-Cruwear is written on here, you compare it to this one, you can see that they almost shifted the words a little bit more on the new version right here, on the Micarta version. I don't know what it is, but I think I've gotten so used to seeing how the print is put on the side of the blade for the Sprint Run. I noticed how this one was kind of off right away. So I went and grabbed my other, this one and just wanted to validate what I was seeing. And yeah, you can tell that they put this a lot closer to the finger choil than this one. Again, very superficial, won't impact performance, just aesthetics, I guess. Even if that was the case. I mean, if they made it all look like this, then no one would notice, but I did tend to notice a low detail. This one looks just fine though. It doesn't seem out of place. Let's see. Feels like it's sharp. I haven't tested the edge or anything. I typically trust Spyderco edges though. The grind is a little bit off. Yeah, looks like a steeper angle on this side of the blade. Yeah, very excited to have this in the collection. Drop some comments. Let me know if you have one, either on pre-order. I want to say Knife Center and Blade HQ tend to do that a lot, but let me know if you got one in your collection already, how you feel about it. Share your thoughts with the viewers. Yeah, excited to get this in the collection. Hopefully start putting it to use. Yeah, post any comments. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to get notified for the next video. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay frosty.